Guys, guess what I'm driving in GTA Online? I'm driving the Canis Castigator. I managed to get it early, and in this video, I'm gonna tell you exactly how you can get it early as well. There's two different methods to get it, and the first one is actually through the career progress. So let's press pause, go into career, and this is mainly for real grinders of GTA Online, because you have to complete tier 4 of bottom dollar bounties. So let's see what we have to do to actually complete that. Let's go into businesses. It takes a bit of time, but you need to secure all the bounty targets alive. So there's 24 total ones, so you just have to basically grind them out every single day. Unlock 10 platinum awards, earn $1 million in additional income from your bail enforcement agents, so you do have to have the agents for that one. So far I've made $216,000 out of a total million that you need, and you need to make $5 million from bounty targets. I've made $776,000 so far. Now this is one way to unlock this car early before it actually comes out, which is probably going to be in like a month or so. The second method is to actually get it off somebody else inside of the LS car meet, and there's actually a couple of people going around the community just selling it to literally everybody. With this beautiful design, I managed to get it off someone named Jay, aka Designer, so shout out to him for this awesome design. If you do manage to get your hands on one of these, a fully upgraded one is probably going to be just under $2 million. That's what I bought it for. It was like 1.9 something million dollars. Let's take it into Los Santos Customs and see what we can customize with this beautiful new SUV. This is actually based off of the Jeep Avenger. A lot of people think it's based off of the Jeep Trackhawk. Bumpers, we have a good amount of options. What in the world? I did not expect to see this inside of bumpers. So we can put bull bars on this thing, which in my personal opinion doesn't look the greatest. So honestly, one of the first three options is probably my favorite. I'll go for the splitter, just a little bit of carbon on the bottom there. And then for rear bumpers, we also have some crazy looking bars. I don't think I've ever seen anything that looks like this one. Definitely very unique options, but I do want to make it look like a somewhat normal SUV, so I'm just gonna keep that stock. Couple different exhaust options. Let's see what we should go with. I'm gonna go for the chrome tipped one. Couple of grill options. Let's see, so we can pretty much like open the bottom part. The stock option also looks the cleanest in my opinion. 16 different hood options. That's quite a lot. We can put extra headlights on the top there if we want. Holy crap, we can put a shovel and an axe and a little thing on the side there. You can make this thing look really extravagant if you wanted to, because some of these options are actually crazy. 15 different livery options. First up is a pretty simple white one, then a black version, big white stripe going down the middle, a black version of that one, two white stripes with a little bit of red on them, some more stripes as you can see. This one's actually kind of cool. I like this one, pretty clean. Urban camo, then we have full camo. This is the one that we saw in the artwork. It's got a Captain America looking star on the hood right there. We have a flames one, and finally a racing one. Changing the roll cage is going to change the seats inside of the car, at least the front seats I should say. I'm going to keep them stock just because I want to make this look somewhat modern. 14 different options for the roof. That's actually quite a lot. Let's see what we got here. We can put a box on top of the car. This is actually a really cool option. We can put a surfboard. That's interesting. One unique option right there. We have another type of surfboard. This is more of a pink one. It's more of like a vibrant looking. The wood does look a lot cleaner in my opinion. Also an option for a rack, some roof lights, and finally a modern looking roof light, I guess. 11 skirt options. We can put mud guards behind the wheels of this thing. We can have the sidebars, which really stick out, I have to say. Some of these options, like the bumpers and the skirts, really stick out of the vehicle. A couple different options for a spoiler on this SUV. This is definitely one I wasn't expecting. So we have this one, the rally wing. We have the boot mounted. This one is even bigger. Holy crap, these get massive. Competition wing, which actually does cover the license plate. I don't think I really like that. And finally, we have this extremely tall one. This actually doesn't look too bad, but I do want to make this car somewhat realistic, so I'm not going to go for any of these, but honestly, they look pretty solid. But that is pretty much it for the customization of this car. You can make it look a lot crazier than I did. Let's actually get it on the highway and see what the top speed of this thing could actually get to. The engine sound is also relatively loud for an SUV, so that's a plus for some people. So trying to go full speed with this thing, we're right about 125 miles per hour. I just crashed. I think the best we managed to get to is about 125, maybe 127 miles per hour. Drop a like if you enjoyed this video, subscribe if you're new for more awesome videos like these. You do not want to miss some, and click the video on screen now for all of the biggest changes with the Bottom Dollar Bounties DLC. I hope you all enjoy that video, and peace.